Yo, what's happening, people? Boss Man CNB Outdoors. How everybody doing today? I'm outside working on a little project. I got a deer feeder I'm finna try to put up in the backyard back there. I got my barrel, I got my timer, I got my lid and my funnel down there. This is an old feeder I had in the country that I brought home so I can put it up in the backyard. I'm finna see if I can get it done before it get dark out here. So y'all stay tuned and let me get on this feeder. Y'all stay tuned. But there go the lid and the funnel right there. This is just a little cheap timer that I'm putting on there. Game winner, 6 volt. I usually don't fool with 6 volts. I always get 12 volt systems. The 6 volt system, the batteries don't last as long. I'm gonna try to put a solar panel on this one and hopefully the battery will last a little bit longer. But here go my old barrel right here. And but yeah, that's it, man. Y'all stay tuned. Let me get busy. All right, I'm gonna start with the funnel. I'm gonna go ahead and get it in. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to line that hole up, line them holes up right there. There it goes. See, it's lined up. It's ready. It's ready, Freddy. And it's gonna come out the backside like this here. That's how you want it to come out, right there. All right, so next I'm gonna stand it up. And, let's see what's in this here. These the arms. That's the brain right here. These go on the side like this here. On the inside, we got the manual. This here is a funnel cup. And this here is the brain, the computer right here. So let me see if it came with some screws. We got some screws right here. I don't think I'm gonna use these because they're not self-tapping. I got some self-tapping screws that I'm gonna use. So y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all, so we're gonna set this box up first. washer and a wing nut. Alright, so these go on like this. This screw right here is saying it goes from the inside first. Then you put a nut on it to hold it in place. Like that, that's how you want the wing. That's how you want that screw sticking out right there. Do the same thing on this side. Put your screw in first. Put your nut on there. All this is like a guide for this here, cause this here slides up and down. That's all this here is for. This screw sticking out here, that's all it's for. And see, it goes on like that, and it's just a guide to slide this here up and down to adjust your feeder height. And put a washer on it. Then you put a wing nut on it. And that's how you adjust it, by tightening up that wing nut. You can adjust it. That's all it do. Same thing on this side. Shorter meal washer. Here, it's right here in my face. Get your wing nut. Put your wing nut on there. I'm not tightening it up right now. Everything just snug right now. Oh, and by the way, I'm not gonna use this because I guess this here is for if you're not using a funnel, then you can use this here part right here. But since I got the funnel on there, I don't need it. All right, that's pretty much it on it. So everything else is just mounting this up to the bottom of the barrel. But they got the screws that they want you to use. I'm not gonna use those screws. I'm gonna use some self-tapping screws. This is what a self-tapping screw look like. It's kind of almost like a drill bit. Yep, that's it. So y'all stay tuned. I don't have no help, so try to do this the best way I can. Try to line this up. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten these up. All right, so that look pretty center right there. And I'm gonna just turn this box so when I'm working on the inside, I got it between both of these poles so I can have access. So that look lined up right there. All right, so here we go. Get my tools. Got this side in, so let me go ahead and do this side. Let me make sure that it's lined up where it's at. It's good where it's at. Right there. Alright. That's it. I can go ahead and put the other two on now. This must be a dud one. Let me get another. There you go. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to tighten these up. You want to be careful with it because you don't want to strip it. So the bottom of this barrel is real thin, so it's on there. It's not going nowhere. But this screw right here, these screws right here. This is how you adjust your height or your spinner right here. Thinking this might work right here. But let me find some wrenches to tighten these up. Y'all stay tuned. That's it. All right, so I'm gonna turn this around so y'all can be able to see. This here is a game winner rechargeable 6-volt battery. Everything is labeled. So we know that the red and the black go to the battery. And the blue and the white go to the motor. Everything is color coded. And these here are your 2 alligator clips for your battery. So up under the bottom of the motor, it has a color. And I can't see it because it's dark. Let me see. Usually the motor is color coded, but it's not color coded, so I guess it don't matter. I see a little dot on that side, so I'm thinking that might be the positive side, so that's what we're gonna roll with. But I don't think it really matters. Let me cut some of this plastic off here. They got too much plastic on here. Look at the top of that. It's too much plastic on the top of it. All right, we ready, Freddy. See there, we're right on it. All right. Red and black is for the battery. So this is male and a female, so you just slide the female into the male or the male into the female, whichever. Like that. Just slide it in. That's if you want to use the alligator clips. You don't have to use the alligator clips. You can just use the female part and just slide it on to your terminals on the battery. But if you want to use the alligator clip, you can use the alligator clip. And you just crimp them on like that. Black is negative, red is positive. Then you slide that battery in there and see we got power. All right, so y'all stay tuned. Let me see what time it is. Oh, so right now it's 7 o'clock, so we're gonna set the clock. All right. We're gonna leave the clock at 7:01. We're gonna go down to the feed. First feed, we're gonna put it at 7 a.m. We're gonna put it on about 5 seconds. Spindle feed, we're gonna put on low because I don't want it slinging corn all over the place. I'm trying to control how it sling the corn out, so the motor is gonna spin slow. So that's the first feed, 7 a.m., 5 seconds, low. Second feed, we're gonna feed about 5 o'clock. And we're gonna put it on 5 seconds. We're gonna put the motor speed on low. And that's it. Right there. Everything else off. I might do a midnight feed when I start hog hunt. But other than that, that's it. We're gonna run a test, put it on test. Gonna count down. And that's it, people. She ready Freddy. Y'all stay tuned. All right, we're gonna tuck everything in here. Like so. Put the cover on. It. Let me get my nut for it. Got my wing nut for it. And you just slide it up, and that wing nut goes right here. And they lock it in place. She ready Freddy. So that's it, y'all. We got everything set up, and here go my lid right here. I got a lid for it. I might be able to reach it, might not, but I'm gonna put it on there for right now. Keep the water out of it in case it rains tonight. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Well, that's it, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all stay tuned for part 2 tomorrow. We're gonna take it to the back of the property. We're gonna put some corn in it, and I'm gonna put a camera on it, and we're gonna see what happens, man. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you're not a member of the C&B family, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I love y'all. We out here, man. Peace. I guess I'll put it back on the side of the house so nobody won't walk up here and take it.